Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Tuesday, June 25th, 2024. But before we check out the charts, I just want to ask you to please click like, share, subscribe, and check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos, just like the daily Tesla and daily NVIDIA reports, daily analysis in the SPY, daily analysis in the Triple Q, weekly analysis in the S&P 500 index, the NASDAQ 100 index, and Apple stock, as well as 2 individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near-term investor, always looking for 20% moves or more on those underlying stocks. And you get to see all of this for free. We offer a 5-day free trial up front. So check out wickedstocks.com. Let's take a look at the charts, big picture. Just a reminder, I don't want to make too much of a big deal about this, but we are in still a one-year bear market below 212 even. Any rallies to 212 even should be considered sell opportunities into later year. From there, we could fall back to channel support that is presently in the 110s and dropping. If we can close above 212 even over the next few weeks, let's say, and I see no inclination for that presently, but if so, then we have a good low for the year, and we should then push into the 320s, 330s by the end of the year. But the way things are right now, the path of least resistance is down. And so you're more aggressively playing the short side, in my opinion, on sell signals, rallies up to key resistance, or certainly, sell signals with a violation of downside support. In terms of the big picture, our next sell signal to the downside would come with a settlement below this 160.45 channel bottom, which I don't expect to see anytime soon, unless we were to close today, for instance, below, well, there's a lot going on in this chart, but I wish I could isolate it. You have this former mid-band here. If you recall, you've been following the Tesla report for the last month. You know that this mid-band held highs for a while. It is at 172.22. 174.64 is nothing more than in a 1.5 week descending channel bottom. It can also contain session weakness. I expect this area today if we break below 179.65. So now we're into the day trade. 179.65 can contain intraday selling pressures, talking to you day traders, aggressive day traders, and above which we can rally back to 187.44 today. This 187.44 is our upward pivot point through the rest of the week. We certainly pushed through that on Monday, not by a wide margin, but we didn't close above it, and I do follow settlement-based signals, so it would be a settlement today above 187.44 that would then indicate a 3 to 5 day rally to 198.24. It is very stair-step on the upside. I had been, if you recall, kind of following a 2 to 3 week buy signal above this 181.78 channel top, which did, by the way, contain yesterday's selling pressures, Monday's selling pressures, but I'm just keeping it as a minor point. I really think the impetus to the upside right now is a settlement above 187.44, and then only anticipating 200.11, preceded once again by 198.24. So that 198.24 to 200.11 area, 200.11 is a long-term 3/8 Fibonacci, can absorb weekly buying pressures, and only if we close above 200.11 am I comfortable anticipating 212.03, that long-term channel top, within another 3 to 5 days, where profits can be taken over whichever time frame you trade. Maybe if we close above 187.44, if you're antsy to go long into July, that could be one signal, but do not discount the possibility that we only rally to 200.11 before falling away on a weekly basis, possibly into later July. So stair-step approach right now. We can grab these 3 to 5 day signals, but in terms of kind of swinging for the fences over the 2 to 3 week time frame and beyond, I just don't see it. That comes with a settlement above 212.03, and then I think all systems go to the upside as we move into later year. Until then, you can play the short side aggressively, whether that means, once again, selling 187.44. That was a decent play on Monday, or selling a settlement below 172.22. Now, once again, I'm talking to 3 to 5 day swing traders. So this 172.22 to 174.64 area, decent range of support that can absorb daily selling pressures. It is in reach today if we break 179.65. So back to the day trade, 179.65 is a decent pivot point for the day, above which the 187.44 level is in reach again today. And yet if we break 179.65, 174.64 is likely. The beginning of a narrow zone down to 172.22 that can absorb daily selling pressures. Now, if we close below 172.22, we have like a 2 to 3, 3 to 5 day sell signal down to 160.45. And so there again is your 3 to 5 day signal. Below 172.22, 160.45 expected. I don't expect to see 160.45 unless we close below, once again, 172.22, where 160.45 can absorb selling on a weekly basis, possibly into later July. Now, if we close below 160.45, that is your next significant longer-term sell signal. Within a month or two of closing below 160.45, 110.47 expected. And so these are the sort of the big picture, longer-term trades that I'm very comfortable recommending. A settlement below 160.45 should result in a sell-off of, well, down into the 110.47 level and dropping daily. And inversely, to the upside, it would be a settlement above 212.03, a settlement above that 212 handle resistance. Then we have a good low for the year, and we can expect meaningful gains through the rest of the year. But inside of all that, and I've already articulated them, we have a series of really 3 to 5 day signals that are very valid signals to play for you 3 to 5 day swing traders. But I just don't see anything materializing that provides kind of the 2 to 3 week buy signal. We've tried them. And you could still say one is kind of intact above that channel top that is presently at, is it 172.22 or is it 180.178? You could say we still have one in our midst. But I went off that a few days ago, just given this sort of anemic quality and the lack of follow through on buy signals. Just play it on a short-term basis until we reach these big picture price points at 212.03 or 160.45. I think that pretty much I made my case. I'm going to leave it at that for Tuesday's Daily Tesla Report. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. Take advantage of our 5-day free trial. We put out some pretty good stock picks here last week, all AI-oriented. I'm sure you're familiar with them. I'm going to leave it at that for Tuesday's Tesla. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Wednesdays, and you have a great day.